Hello students, in the last session we have discussed about the packaging of DNA helix, that is the nucleosome model anna kaltidevi. Okay, so now let us study about the transforming principle. Yenaito, when the DNA is discovered by the Friedrich Mixture and later it is named by the Altman as the nucleic acid, okay, and later Mendeleev gives the laws of inheritance. But even though the which one is the genetic material, it is mysterious. It is mysterious because they know that the transforming principle is known, nucleic acid is known, but actually which one is the genetic material, it is a mysterious one. Okay, to follow that mystery, in the year 1928, a scientist, his name is Friedrich Griffith. This scientist in the year 1928 gave a principle that is called as the transforming principle by his one of the experiment. Okay, for this experiment he selected a bacteria that is called as the Streptococcus pneumonia, a bacteria called as the Streptococcus pneumonia. Okay, this Streptococcus pneumonia, it having two types of strains. One is the S strain, that is called as the smooth strain antiri. Another one is the R strain, that is called as the rough strain. Okay, rough strain anta karitiri. Okay, this S is S strain because it is covered by the polysaccharide layer over it. ಎದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದೇನಂತೀವಿ ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈರುಲೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್. And R strain, it do not have any polysaccharide layer, hence it is rough strain, it is non-virulent. ಏನಿತ್ತಿದು non-virulent ಇತ್ತು. Understood? Okay, so in the year 1928, a scientist, his name is Friedrich Griffith, he took a bacteria called as the Streptococcus pneumonia, which causes pneumonia in the human beings including some animals. Okay, so this Streptococcus pneumonia, it having the two strains, one is the S strain, another one is the R strain. This S strain is the smooth strain, it having the polysaccharide layer over it, hence it is virulent. And another one is the R strain, which do not having polysaccharide layer over it, and it is non-virulent. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪಿ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ he took a healthy mouse, ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಮೌಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಚೆಂದಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Okay, he took a healthy mouse. This healthy mouse is injected with S strain. Healthy mouse is injected with the S strain. Then he found that okay, so ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ದ, healthy mouse is injected with the S strain, then he found that mouse it died of pneumonia. Okay, that healthy mouse died of pneumonia. ತಿಳಿತಾ? Next what he did, he took another healthy mouse. Okay, he took another healthy mouse, and this mouse is again injected with, okay, this mouse is injected with ಏನು, that is R strain. Now he found that the mouse, okay, survived. ಮೌಸ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಇಟ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದೇನಾಯಿತು, ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಲೈವ್ ಆಯಿತು. ತಿಳಿತು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಮೌಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್, ದ ಮೌಸ್ ಡೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ನಿಮೋನಿಯಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ದ ಮೌಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್, ದ ಮೌಸ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ಡ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಡಿಡ್, ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್, ದೆನ್ ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕುದಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಡಿಡ್, ಹಿ ಟುಕ್ ಅನದರ್ ಮೌಸ್, okay, he took another mouse and this mouse is injected with, this mouse is injected with, nodo, heat killed yes strain. Okay, this mouse is injected with heat killed yes strain. Okay, then he observed that the mouse survived. Okay, again it live, it survived. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? then he mixed this heat killed S strain which is non virulent and R strain which is also non virulent, ಎರಡನ್ನ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. then he took another mouse, okay, then this mouse is injected with, okay, this mouse is injected with ಏನು, the mixture of heat killed S strain, heat killed S strain and plus R strain. Okay, so then he took another mouse, this mouse is injected with the heat killed injected with the mixture of heat killed S strain and R strain, both are non virulent ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನೋಡು. Okay, then it is injected, then he found that the mouse ಕಾಲು ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿದ್ದದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕೊಂಡದ, ಸತ್ತದ. the mouse died of pneumonia. ತಿಳಿತು. So now he started to think the heat killed S strain which is non virulent, ಯಾಕೆ ಮೌಸ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. R strain which is a non virulent, ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಮೌಸ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ S strain and leaving R strain are injected into the mouse, then mouse died of pneumonia. Not only that, he found some traces of the living S strain in the body of the died mouse. So by this he begins to think that something is transferred from the S strain to R strain. That is, polysaccharide layer is formed over the R strain, so that this R strain becomes non-virulent to virulent. It means that something is transferred ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. But he never explained that transferred material is a genetic material, that is DNA ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. Something is transferred, that transferred material is the genetic material ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. But he failed to explain that transferred material is the DNA ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟಿಂದ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? ಗ್ರಿಫಿತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಏನೇನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ಫೆಡ್ರಿಚ್ ಗ್ರಿಫಿತ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 1928. For this experiment, he took a bacteria called as the Streptococcus pneumonia, which causes pneumonia in the human beings. Okay, this Streptococcus pneumonia, it having two types of strains. One is the S strain, which is virulent. Another one is the R strain, which is non-virulent. This S strain is it is a smooth strain because it having the polysaccharide layer over it. and R strain it do not having the polysaccharide layer, hence it is rough strain anta ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, for this experiment he took a mouse and this mouse is injected with the S strain. Then he found that the mouse died of pneumonia. It means that S strain is the virulent. Then he took another mouse and this mouse is injected with the R strain. Then he found that mouse lived. So it means that R strain is the non-virulent. Then he heat killed the S strain, then injected into the mouse. Then he found that the mouse survived. Okay, so that is S strain becomes non-virulent when it is heat killed. When the mixture of heat killed S strain and R strain are injected into the mouse, then surprised that the mouse died of pneumonia, it means that this non-virulent R strain becomes virulent by forming the polysaccharide layer, that is by the transforming some genetic material, and he told that transferred material is the genetic material, but he never explained the transferred material is the DNA. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? This is the experiment of transforming principle. Okay, if you have doubts